Hey, so I'm gonna make a quick video that's hopefully not depressing. And I was gonna start, like I said, here comes my. I need to start taking notes, so I'm gonna start taking notes so I can read something because I think about what I'm gonna say, and then when I get in front of the camera, I get nervous, and I need to work on that. But anyway, so we're gonna talk about right now. I mean, it's no secret that staying healthy, being active, staying in shape, eating right, and getting proper sleep are all the key components of staying healthy, being in shape, and getting proper sleep. But they all work hand in hand. I mean, they really do. And I learned the true value of this several years ago after almost wasting away to nothing because of my back pain. As I had said, mentioned before, I was always an active person. I used to bicycle, mostly mountain biking. I used to hike every day almost, especially when I was younger. And, just generally be active. I mean, I was in the military, and it was just a generally active lifestyle. But then when all this hit me with my back a few years ago, I don't remember. It was something that progressed over time. I mean, it really started back in like 2010 was when, and that was 7 years ago now. But it progressively got worse up until it culminated in 2014 was when there was days on end where I just couldn't even get out of bed. But anyway, and I'd have to walk to the chiropractor literally I didn't have a cane. I had an old hiking stick, and I would literally use that to get me where I needed to go some days until I could get this taken care of. Now, physical therapy was a key component in this, but I wanted to talk real quickly because there's several different ways that a person can stay in shape. I mean, me personally, I've never been one who enjoys going to the gym. Yeah, I used to all the time when I was in the military. Had access to that one because it was a really nice gym that we had on our base. But paying for a gym membership so I can go in a place where a bunch of other sweaty people are sweating and working out has never been of big appeal to me. But I can see the draw, and if it works for you because you get to a place where you're motivated, and you've got other people, it's about accountability in that case. Just like people that go to coffee shops to write their novels. I mean, one of my writing teachers had told me, no, I'm not taking writing classes. I just had one as an elective, but anyway, it was a literature class. But he was a writer, and he had told me, going to places like that, it's about accountability. When you're in front of other people, you're going to be more accountable to do work than you are sitting at home. And I know that with my homework. I mean, sometimes I've had to, if I'm sitting there at home and just not motivated. Different kind of lack of motivation than what I've had the last couple of days. It was more of I could do it, but I just didn't want to. I would get up and I would go down to a coffee shop, get on the Wi-Fi, and work on it. So anyway, I mean, it's the same thing with the physical activity. So like I said, I'm not somebody who knocks going to the gym. I used to all the time, and when I get a car, I'm probably going to get another gym membership. I am, because there is a lot of other things that can be done. A lot of exercises you can do in a gym on proper equipment with proper form that you can't really do as easily at home. I mean, there's all kinds, but again, if you don't want to go to a gym, there's all kinds of different workouts you can do there. I mean, you can get yourself a pull-up bar. You can get creative, and there's all kinds of videos on YouTube showing different kind of things. I mean, there's calisthenics. But anyway, I make that kind of stuff work for me because I don't go to the gym. But anyway, oh wow, that was a long-winded intro to what was me wanting to show you my bicycle. And the reason I wanted to show you my bicycle was because this was truly my savior through all of this. I mean, other than my kids, which everything I do, everything that keeps me motivated from the time that my first son was born has been them. So I'm not going to even detract from that at all. But this bicycle was my savior in helping me get back to where I needed to be. I don't know why I'm away from the air when I'm trying. I can look at the screen right here. But anyway, yeah, so I mean, something as simple as just getting yourself a bicycle and getting out and riding it every day. This isn't anything special. It's a Trek. It's a FX model, which is their fitness model, and this is a 7.3 model. Now, the bicycle that actually saved my life, so to speak, was the Trek FX 7.0 model, which is their lower model of the fitness bike. It's kind of like cars, you know. You've got the LX, the SE, the Extreme, all that kind of stuff. But this one here is kind of a lower mid-range version of it. My first one was the absolute lowest of the range, and it was only I think it listed for $430 at the time. But this one here is well, you know what? I'm going to do a different review later, and I don't even know. I used to think I was going to review products at one time, and it was like, yeah, I could do that, but I got to have the money to get products, first of all. So anyway, I've gotten rusty on my kind of reviewing ideas. But anyway, I mean, this is a great bike. But that's not the point of this video, or at least it's not now. But that's what I'm saying, is just getting out. Oh gosh, I'm rambling. All right, we're going to close this. We're going to close this video talking about the importance of getting outside. I mean, if you're really depressed, and if you're somebody who used to love physical activity, and because of physical pain and depression, you have not been doing it, if you can, then you need to get out and do it. And that's all I'm going to say for that right now.